guys, today I'm gonna be talking about our Beanie Baby. I am making Beanie Baby crafts. So in order to make sure I don't accidentally make a two-headed Beanie Baby out of a really valuable Beanie Baby, I'm gonna go through and price them. It turns out that a lot of people right now are like selling their Beanie Babies. So the market is pretty flooded. The value is pretty low. This is 2020, but I think that this is added value. So I have another one too. How cute! So like I said, I want to make sure that I'm not accidentally ripping up an actually valuable Beanie Baby. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna price them. I bought a Beanie Baby pricing guide up on the computer, and I'm gonna go through and see how much they're worth. So let's go ahead and start with kicks. I had one with a tag and one without. That makes a difference. Generation they're from. So I printed this sheet out. Most of mine, 4th generation and 5th generation. Let's get started. Let's start with kicks. Obviously this value doesn't work for him because he's already a monster. But let's just make sure I didn't rip up a really valuable Beanie Baby. Oh, here he is, Kicks. Kicks the bear. He comes with a 5th generation hang tag, $1 to $3. So that's exactly the kind of Beanie Babies we're looking for to make monsters with. So I don't have these in any particular order. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna organize in order to do this video, but for now I'm just gonna do the ones closest to me. So this morning I posted Fortune on Instagram, well, afternoon by the time I did it, and here he is. Uno, dos, tres. We have 3. Let's see what he's worth. I found it. $1 to $3. It's broken down into categories if you have a mint, a non-mint, and a no tag. So let's go ahead and talk about them real quick since I have one of each here. We have 3 fortunes, and I'm looking at the chart here, and it says $1 to $3 each for a mint. This is broken down into 3 categories: mint, non-mint, and no tag. So I happen to have one of each in these fortunes. So let's go ahead and talk about what each of those means. This one, he doesn't have his heart. He doesn't have a swing tag or hang tag. It can be called any of those things. Hang tag, swing tag, heart tag. He's missing it. So his value automatically goes down. They need that tag. Well, I mean, they don't need it for as far as making monsters go. I want to buy cheap ones if I'm going to buy them. I want to use mine first because I'm resourceful. Okay, so then we have 2 with tags. They're both in really great condition. The tags, this one has a slight, it's not even crease, it's like a little bend. So if it were a super valuable one and we were getting it authenticated, then that would be written in the notes section. Okay, this guy has his tag in mint condition, but his body is not in mint condition. And what I mean there is that over time, his fluff or pellets, mostly fluff, has disintegrated. So he doesn't sit up nice anymore. Okay, he kind of flops over. These guys, when they sit nice. This guy, he's just super floppy. So he's not as good. Other things that would make it non-mint are a frayed tush tag, things like missing ribbons, stains, or anything. Those all bring down the value. While we're going through valuing them, those are things to keep in mind. All right, who's next? Guy, Lori. Both of ours are already missing their tag. I'm gonna make him into a 2-headed monster. So he's the reason that I went ahead and got this Beanie Baby 2020 price guide, so that I can make sure that he's not worth something before I rip his head off. Okay, here's Glory on the list. This list, by the way, is 122 pages. It's worth $1 to $5 mint. Like I said, ours is not. But guess what? He is going to be worth like $20 once I make him a two-headed monster. How good's he gonna look as a monster? And I want to make a video showing how to do that too. So if you have Beanie Babies at home, you can do it. Next, this is Hope. A lot of these we have two of. A lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of pages of Hello Kitties. I don't have any Hello Kitties. Here it is. She is worth $2 to $5. $2 to $5. For mint condition with tags. Her tags are great. There are two versions of this one. Generation 5. Those are the ones that I have. But then there's also a newer one with Generation 17. We didn't collect any during that. Ours are all from the 90s. Yeah, this is worth $2 to $5. It's probably not going to look as great as a two-headed bear anyways, so I'll keep her for what she is. What her birthday is actually. March 23rd. If I know anybody with a March 23rd birthday, they might get this as a gift. It says many false rumors about this beanie. I'm going to have to look that up. This beanie has gossip. Oh, this guy is Billionaire Bear. He's not from our original collection. We picked him up later at like a church flea market or something. He doesn't have his swing tag. Billionaires actually can be worth money. This one wasn't anyways because he didn't have his swing tag. You know what? Let me run up to the Billionaires and just give a quick look. The other thing is his tush tag is like pretty much gone, so it's barely visible. It is from 1999 though. It's PE pellets. Apparently that doesn't mean anything anymore, but it used to. Like when PVCs were before PEs and they were worth more. As you can see, I took half of Kick's body and I sewed it on here. Spencer wants like a half zombie, half bear, but I did it with really loose red stitches because it's a zombie, but also I can just tear this right off with a thread ripper just in case he was valuable. But now that I have this, I'm gonna know right away. Okay, there are tons. Oh, these were given to Thai employees. There's so many versions. Let me look at the back of his tush tag and see if I can tell. I could tell that the silver's worn off, so it's at least 7th or above. Before that, they have the red writing. 1999. Okay, so this guy is 7th generation. You guys. Okay, if he was mint, which he is not, he does not have a tag, he would be $240 to $350. If he had his tag but was non-mint, $150 to $200, and without the tag, still $100. $100. It says that these went to Thai employees in the UK. That's pretty cool. Okay, so maybe I'm going to tear this off sooner than later. I don't know. We'll see if I can find a buyer for him. Ooh, let's find some more of those. This guy doesn't have a tag. Let's figure out what his tush is. He's the TY2K, his name is. Okay, here he is. TY2K Bear, 5th generation, $1. I bet I got him at the same time. I bet we were at a flea market or whatever. But he's cute. He has a really cute little bow. He's pretty dirty. He could definitely use a wash. It says he's 5th generation. His tush tag looks 7th generation, but I know that that does happen. Yeah, 1999. He needs washed up, but he's only worth $1. I will probably turn him into a monster. I don't know if this is stretched. Yeah, this is stretched out. This is kind of dry rotted. So I'm going to say that it's not mint, but he's not going to be for sale anyways, and I'm not going to do anything with him. This is a September bear. We only have 2 birthday bears. One is September, so that one's Spencer's, and one is August, so that one's Fletcher's. Like I said, we're not going to be selling this one. There's a couple that we're definitely going to keep for ourselves. Look how cute their noses are. They're their birthstones. They have birthstone noses. I love it. Okay, September birthday bear, $1 to $3. So still gonna keep it. We're still gonna keep it nice in its case too. Oh, it says that, so this one would have been from 2001. It says in 2002 they had a party hat, so that would be cute. Okay, so I'll stop this video and come back with some more Beanie Babies on my table. Let's see who we did already.
Spencer, you're actually talking. You're actually talking.
Yeah, how do you like it?
Who are you calling on exactly?
My
Glory.
I'm calling on my Glory phone.